is the first feature race of the year at Lakeside Speedway. Brett Heater on the pole. Terry Schmidt outside as we kick off the regular season for 2009 at Lakeside Speedway. Looks like Darren Christie's trying to come out of that second row, jump up there and take the lead, but Terry Schmidt holds him off and goes back down on that low side. But it looks like Brett Heater is going to be your first lap leader here for the first race of 2009 at Lakeside Speedway here on opening night. Schmidt has the lead momentarily, but gets sideways coming out of two. And Brett Heater runs by him down on the low side. And Brett Heater will still be your leader. Darren Christie gets a run down off of the corner there on two, as Schmidt had went low and kind of had to get out of it. Darren Christie is going to take over second spot here on lap number 7, but there's your leader, Brett Heater. He's got probably a 10-car lap lead in front of Darren Christie as they come around to complete lap number 8. What a beautiful evening for the first night of racing here at Lakeside Speedway. Must be upper 60s. Track seems to be a little dry, except down around the inside. There's a little bit of moisture down there. I walked the track earlier. But here we go, green-white checkered for the finish of this factory stock A main on the first night of racing at Lakeside Speedway, with Brett Heater your leader, Darren Christie second, and that's Terry Schmidt in third. Heater will be getting the white flag as he comes around this time. Darren Christie down there where it's a little bit wetter may get a little better run off the corner than Heater. But Heater's got that momentum from up on the top, and Darren Christie moves up there too. Looks like he can make a little bit up on him off of turn 2, but I don't think he can stay with him in 3. Heater does bobble just a little bit, and that allows Darren Christie to make a close finish out of it. But Brett Heater is going to win that with Darren Christie second and Terry Schmidt third. Out of the car, the first factory stock winner of 2009, Brett Heater in a David Holcomb prepared race car. Your winner of the factory stock A main, the young Brett Heater. Here we go with the Grand National race on opening night. We got Steve Busby on the pole and Cowboy Smith on the outside. Yeehaw! Go get him! Looks like Steve Busby's going to lead down low, going through 1 and 2, and is going to take about a car length lead. Cowboy dodges up to the top to avoid the 12. Steve Busby, still your leader. Herber's getting a really good run off of 2. Well, Busby's drifting up here just a little bit, and that's going to give Herber that little bit of room he needs. They're going to race into turn 1, and Busby kind of catches a bad spot in the track, and Herber is going to get under him. But here comes Busby on the outside, but not quite enough to get up there and challenge Jeff Herber as he takes the lead on lap number 10. And of course, this is the car that was the points champion here at this track last year, with Nick Pinniger at the wheel. Jeff Herber your leader, and he now pulls away. Features here last year right at the end of the season come down from I-35. Gets up a little high over the cushion. He may run out of time, but he's got third. We're going to be getting, I think, yes, the white flag is going to come out this time for Jeff Herber, as Steve Clancy has made a big push here right at the end. And here he goes for Mike Busby. And now here he comes up on Jeff Herber. I don't think he can pull it down off the top that quick. Herber's going to win this. Herber wins, but Steve Clancy comes back a long ways on the last 4 or 5 laps to take second place. Great run. Here comes Jeff Herber's out of the car. Normally a modified racer, but comes down to Lakeside Speedway here on Friday night in the Vinegar car and wins the Grand National race on the opening night here at Lakeside Speedway on Friday night, April the 17th. Jeff Herber, your winner. Grand National. Here we go. John O'Neill led out of turn 2. But Tom Charles has put it up on the cushion. And he's going to lead that first lap. Boy, then he slams it right down on the bottom. And Vinegar now is working his way around the outside of John O'Neill Jr. and Chad Lyle. He wants that second place, but O'Neill's not going to give it up so easy. And look at here, Tom Charles is going to run around the outside of Chad Lyle. He's found a little speed up on the hill there, and he will lead lap number 10. We'll see whether or not that cushion holds up and for how long. Runs by him again on the outside. We've also got a good race back here for that third spot as Justin Boney starts putting a little pressure. And Nick Vinegar, 20 down and 5 to go. This could be interesting as we've got the dry slick specialist there in second place in Justin Boney. And the old veteran up on the hill up against the cushion there, Tom Charles. This could be a race to the end. Chad Lyle still right in there. And Boney will lead on lap number 21 as he gets around Tom Charles and is already pulled out, as you can see, to about a 4 or 5 car length lead. Charles closes it up. But Boney has found a sweet spot out there down, and he is going to take the white flag. Chad Lyle has moved back into second, but here on this first night of racing at Lakeside Speedway, season opener, looks like Justin Boney is going to win this A-Main for the A-Mods here at Lakeside. Well, folks, we have come out to Lakeside tonight for the opening night here at Lakeside, and we've got the A-Mod winner here, Justin Boney. Justin, man, you worked your way up through that pack there. That was quite a run.
Yeah, this is basically the first night on the car. We went to Humboldt Speedway here a couple weeks ago and put a few laps on, and then we come out here to practice last Saturday and had a few issues. We've got a few issues tonight to work out, but it all worked out pretty good for us. So.
Running a new chassis this year, Hoffman?
Yeah, Jerry Hoffman out of Ornogo, Missouri. It's down by Joplin. Him and I kind of put a deal together over the winter, and you know, this is kind of a new design for Jerry, and we're just kind of working together on some stuff, and it's working out pretty good. So doing a little R&D at the same time that we're racing. Yeah, I mean that's part of it. You know, you got to keep the R&D up, or you know, we're working for him and for us both. So.
Let me ask you this, man. From what I've been hearing, now there's kind of a rumor going around they're going to prepare Lakeside a little bit different this year. It's going to be a little bit drier track. Is this going to be a Justin Boney year out here? I mean, man, I've seen very few guys that I think run as good on a dry slick as what you do.
Well, my forte has always been the slick, you know, and I've always been known to be better in the dry slick. I don't like the muddy stuff they usually have out here, you know. It takes the driver out of the equation, and if they would really hold true to that, you know, that'd be great. I mean, I'm 5 minutes from here, and I mean, I'd love to race here. I've got a lot of fans and sponsors that would like me to be here, and you know, we'll see what happens. You know.
Well, there you go, folks. The winner of the A-Main for the A-Mods, Bad to the Bone, Justin Boney. Way to go, Justin.
Thank you very much.